Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to your program called 2020, 2021, 2022. When will the cycle end? And we'll soon find out. This is especially for you coming from Taurus. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers as well. I'll show you how to reach that magic within you. That's your soul. We'll talk much more about more of this later. 2020, you coming from Taurus. The foundation was very bad. So all your attempts would have gone bad, especially if you are the ages of 22, 31, 40, 49, 58, 67, 76, 85. If you had been these ages in 2020, you would have experienced a, a bad letdown, a disappointment in just about every area. But some ages can still hold their ground. So I'm going to give you a sample of some ages which may have done not too well, but well enough to survive better. And if your ages were 20 or 29 or 38 or 47 or 56 or 65 or 74 or 83, then you would have had more energy of the good kind to help you struggle, but struggle enough to do pretty well as well. So you see, ages are very, very important. 2021 was also a very difficult time worldwide. And if you were the ages of, let's see, if you were the ages of 23 or 32 or 41 or 50 or 59 or 68 or even 77, you would have had a very, very tough time. Financial areas, job areas, business areas, personal areas would have been crumbling. And the fast, furious planets would have knocked you off your saddle, meaning that the balance you had would all have been very, very bad. But some ages may, in Taurus, had enough energy to pull through. And so, if you are the ages of 15 or 24 or 33 or 42 or 51 or 60 or 69 or 78, then you would have had enough energy to be remaining on your feet. You wouldn't have been knocked out. So you see, ages are very, very important. And astrology is built on what ages you are, in what calendar year you are. Now that we are in 2022, the foundation for you is good, but there are going to be very much a tension, a lot of tension in your life, Taurus. You cannot afford to take risks. You only have about 40% maximum energy. The other 60% really depends on what age you are. So I'm going to give you in detail some ages to show you what success people in Taurus can have. If you happen to be the ages of 19 or 20 or 24 or 25, then you'll have a lot of luck with you in this calendar year of 2022. I'm going to give you detail of many ages. After that, the ages of 28, 29, 33, and 34, if you are that ages in 2022, you will also do very well and produce many opportunities to move ahead financially and even love-wise. And after that, if you are the ages of 37, 38, and then 4 or 43, you will have pretty good luck for you, giving you the strength and determination to pull your plans through. And after that, if you are the ages of 46, 47, 51, and 52, you will also have plenty of good energy and the ability to forge ahead with some idea of how to get your older age steadier and steadier. And after that, if you're at the age of 51, 52, 55, and 56, you would be very steady in 2022 because the energy of these ages give you many, many ways to cope with any problems that might arrive in 2022. And after that, if you are the ages of 60, 61, 64, and 65, you're going to be also blessed and you're also going to be supported by wonderful planets to make life for you as good as possible. And after that, if you are the ages of 69, 70, 73, or 74, you will turn very lucky even in your older age. And the ability to return and get a good income or at least get some luck from some kind of financial situation will also arrive. So many, many ages are given to you in where success can come. But you have to be careful. You have to be careful. You're coming from Taurus. In 2022, if you are the ages of 18 or 27 or 36 or 45 or 54 or 63 or 72 or 81 or 90, tell yourself that caution is the key word. Any form of risk, and you will suddenly lose your balance, and you will just have to pay very dearly for all the exposure, whether financial or personal or health-wise. So that's how it is. And what about 2022 planets? There's a host of planets for you in Taurus to even find a romance and to be able to move ahead, to improve everything of an emotional kind. And then we talk about 2023, which is next year. There's going to be a lull. Lull means quietness, when everything seems to return to normal. But it is a very passive situation, quiet but not very safe. And so we should be careful of our ventures, whether job, business, whether health areas, whether personal areas in 2023, to try and forge ahead, but do it gently. Because according to my calculations, 2024, two scenarios are seen. One is that the problems of 2020, 2021, and 2022, they can return to haunt you in 2024. So prepare for yourself. Don't go out of the way to just spend all your money in 2023, being so happy, or going to invest it wisely or wildly. So tell yourself that 2024 planets are not very steady. And these problems of these few years, 2020, 2021, and 2022, can return in 2024. The other scenario is that 2024 itself will start to become a very unstable period. And for you in Taurus, 2024 is very slow, very frustrating, and whatever you have been doing just slows down to the maximum, not giving or producing any more results for you. So that's what I have to advise you. This cycle we've had for the last of the 3 years, 2020, 2021, and now 2022. Well, I predicted what was going to happen in 2020. Just search for any of my programs called The Unexpected of 2020. In your case, look for the one for Taurus, and you will hear and you will see me tell you to start becoming very aware that 2020 is a very upsetting age. Well, if you had taken notice, you would have been prepared. If you didn't take notice, then you would have learned a very, very hard lesson as how calendar years themselves can bring so much disruption. Well, that's what I have to tell you for this year. How do you become lucky? There is what we call a soul with you. You have to connect and activate the soul, and I will teach you how to do it. It's a system which I will teach you. And once you have awakened that powerful energy, you're going to be very, very lucky. In my 30 over years of doing astrology, palmistry, I've found that most of us, we only have good luck when the soul awakens. And for most people, the soul awakens only in the 50s and the 60s, when our ages are in the 50s and 60s. And that always is we feel too late. So we feel that it's a bit too late, that the goodness comes first, so late. I will show you how to awaken that energy. Even if you are a teenager, as young as that, I will show you how to awaken and connect with the soul. And that's how you start being lucky for the rest of your life. And I'll show you many energies. If you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, a system which I will teach you. And your lucky colors and your lucky gemstones and your lucky days and your lucky directions, on and on. All these energies, when you accumulate them in a perfectly good way, you get wonderful aura which will shine. And that will be a sign of success. So here is my email again. Send me this email. Let's get down to it and have this 90-minute session for you. And you will know your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, how to fit into that platform of ups and downs. You will do it very smartly then. In the meantime, I wish you a good life and good luck. Thank you. Goodbye.